Hi friends, Nick of Nictastic Art. Thank you for being here today with me. I've actually got a Dutch pour that I'm going to be doing that's against a Prussian blue and green. The highlights of it are some turquoise, some yellow-green iridescent, some gold, really pretty colors, but reminiscent of an outdoor activity in a park, on a lake. I hope you enjoy this Dutch pour. Come along, let's get started. Okay, we're going to get started. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of replicate this, but without the white. So I'm entering this in an art contest, so we'll see what they decide to judge on. But when I did that one, I did not like the white implication that kind of arose from that. So let's go over our colors. Soho Prussian Blue, love that one. PBO, this one is the iridescent green blue, and this one is the iridescent green yellow. I've got my standard gold mix, which could be any number of golds in here. I know there's actually 3 golds in it currently. I've made a really pretty green that is mostly Amsterdam's Permanent Green Light, with a bit of the cerulean blue and the ultramarine blue both in it. And then I do have a blue mix that's mostly cerulean blue and ultramarine blue from Amsterdam. So we're going to get started. Let's get this canvas covered. Alright, so we're going to torch for the air bubbles. Get rid of those. I just mixed this paint, so there'll be lots of air bubbles to get rid of. And we're going to start laying down some color. So I'm actually going to start with the blue, ultramarine blue, cerulean blue mix. And as I said, I want to do kind of this approach here. I'm actually going to give a little bit more blue throughout there. And then next in the colors, we're going to go with this beautiful, beautiful iridescent. So I feel like if I pour, I'm going to get too much. So I'm going to get a stick to help drizzle this color. I love this color, it's just so pretty. And we're just going to put a good amount on here as we go through this little line. I did have some air bubbles in these colors as well, so I will torch again. And this mix, from a consistency perspective, you can see very easily it slides down, mounts for a second, and disappears. So if you're not able to see that consistency there. But with the being metallic, it's going to have a really nice interaction with the Prussian blue and the green both, is my hope. Now we're going with the iridescent green yellow. Very pretty color. Definitely going to have enough paint on this canvas once I get this laid down, so I'm not worried about how much paint we have. But I do want to have enough of the green that the turquoise and the blue don't completely overtake it. And a little bit more right through there. Very good. And next we're moving to the gold. With this gold. Sorry about that, everyone. So 2 funny things happened. Number 1, I realized I didn't have my lights on. And number 2, I ran out of storage space for the video. So I just finished up laying the gold, And I've got the air bubbles popped on all of that, so we're going to start the blow. Now when I mapped out the blow in my mind, I did this direction first and then we went up that direction, so that's what we're going to follow. Now I do have a new hair dryer that this will be the first time using. It's got a low, medium, high. And because it is new, keep your fingers crossed for me. Let's go. Okay, I am liking the results we're seeing here. I do want to blow a little bit in some areas to lighten those lines up a little bit. Okay. Very pretty. Alright, I am going to flip you around so you can see it from the other direction as I work on that side a little bit more. And stick my hand in paint. If you were curious, I do have my backs taped and also the large thumbtacks or the push pin tacks here. So, little tool, not sure where that one went. Just a regular old palette knife. And I'm going to run along the underside to make sure that we don't have paint sitting there that's trying to pull it down. Now in this case I'm going to take this green and put it right there on the edge because we are missing some green on the top side there. And bring in a little gold into that as well. Oh, that looks like it might have actually been a Prussian blue that I thought was the black of the canvas showing through, but it really wasn't. We definitely got some black right there on the edges. One of the things I love about Prussian blue is how the depth of the color change it goes through. That just is fascinating for me. I think that cerulean blue part right there is going to be beautiful when it dries. We'll just run this side here as well to ensure it's not continuing to pull. And as I've told you guys in the past, I scrape my tables, and so there's not a lot of excess here, but certainly it'll get scraped into another color and definitely used. So I'll probably fast forward this. You guys don't have to watch me fix sides. Or you can fast forward yourself as well. So, whichever way you'd like to do it. I am going to hit it with the torch one more time. We're going to see if we get any cells that weren't there before that create. I'm pretty happy with the results. It wasn't a straight L like I've seen a lot of times. At the same time, it wasn't a complete U, so it was kind of a blend. Just wanting to make sure, I'll take the Prussian blue over those sides. Anyway, I'll get the sides later, but hopefully you guys can see some of this iridescent dancing here. That gold is just really setting off those other two colors. Oh, look at the little rosette that appeared right there. How cute. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think, and as always, I will bring you guys back for the dry results. Nictastic here with dried results. Wanted to show you how this piece turned out. Obviously, we've got a lot of shine with that gold interacting. Don't know if you could see all of that, but it's definitely very, very pretty. Exactly what I was looking for with the interplay with that Prussian blue darkness. And I'm overall very happy with this piece. Thank you guys. Find your bliss.